carrickfootball.com.au. Time to continue the coaches' catch-up, and we talked to a man who's charged with the task of reviving the fortunes of the Portarlington Football Club, Matthew Sproule. Good enough to join us. Sproule, how's it been the first couple of months in charge of a club that, as we all know, have struggled over the last decade or so?
Yeah, it's been hard work, there's no doubt about it. We've got a lot of players in, which is really good, like new players, so probably signed 20 new players into the group, but a lot of young blokes. We're probably looking at a bit of quality, hopefully, if we can get a couple more in, but we reckon that we'll be competitive, and yeah, they listen, they have a crack, which is great, and yeah, plenty of people are going to listen to what I'm going to say, so that's one good thing.
Early December, can you reveal any of those names that you have signed? Are you able to release them publicly?
We've picked up a really good player, Nick Danielle from St Joseph's. He won the reserves best and fairest last year, only played 9 games, so that's a really good pick up, and he's trained really well so far. And his brother Chris from East Point goes really good as well. So there's 2 good pickups, and really good that we've recruited back Mark Davis, Reece Davis back from Geelong West, Stephen Hicks, Cam Goulet, and these type of blokes back from the footy club. So they left for whatever reason, and now we've got them back. So that was the main focus, to get those blokes back to the footy club.
Yeah, how important is it getting those guys that are Portarlington through and through back wearing the navy blue and red?
Yeah, you've got to get them to buy into the culture and what we want to start at the footy club. And if we just get people from outside, they might not buy in as much as the people who've got some vested interest. And they've been through the hard times. They've come back hoping that we're going to make this club really good on the footy field and make it relative and competitive back to the competition.
Do you start from scratch? Do you just make it a clean slate? Everybody's basically, to you, all on an even playing field and just have to prove themselves too?
Yeah, when I spoke to interview for the job, I just said that I don't think that anyone from last year is a walk-up start, and I didn't know anyone coaching against them that could actually play good footy. So I was pretty blown early, and I think only 5 or 6 blokes from last year's team should probably get a game this year if we're going to be competitive, because we got beat by 20 goals every game last year. So for me, it's like I haven't really seen anyone play, haven't gone through any videos when I was at Motta to see if they were any good, and just whatever they show me on the training tracks, what's going to practice match form, and that'll go into round 1 against Barwon Heads.
First month, obviously, as you mentioned, Barwon Heads, round 1, Geelong Amateur, who we know have loaded up, Easter break, and then Newcombe, and then Drysdale on Anzac Day. It's an interesting first month. A team middle of the road in Barwon Heads, a couple of contenders in Amos and Drysdale, and obviously Newcombe, who have obviously been in your area of the ladder for the past few years. Yeah,
it's a much better draw than I've had the last couple of years, playing 4 really good teams straight up. So it gives us a chance. Barwon Heads, I know losing Daniel Hope is going to be a big deal to them, so it gives us a good opportunity to start with a win, and Easter here against Newcombe is going to be really important. And for us, it's to try and win 4 to 6, 7 games and be competitive in the others, and give ourselves every opportunity to improve and learn. And that's what we're going to try and do, especially after Christmas, do a lot of game plan stuff. But happy with the draw, and yeah, Mammers has already told me we play them round 9, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, I was going to say Chris Mamala's a good mate of yours, Mottawarri round 9, so you did do what you did, or did you go and looking at Ocean Grove, after Ocean Grove, your first couple of years at Motta, you always had a quick flick to see when you got the grubbers. Is that a similar sort of thing? When do I get Mottawarri straight up?
No, I didn't even know the draw. Didn't know when it was supposed to happen a week ago, so Murray was a bit slow on that, but Mammers actually rang me tonight and said we play around 9, so he's the one who told me. Until I got here tonight and checked the draw, it was the first time, but he was excited. He wanted to check out when he played us, and yeah, that was round 9.
Do we expect a similar game style to what you coached at Ocean Grove and Mottawarri, or do you adapt to what you've got playing talent-wise?
Oh, we have to, but the principles don't change for me. It's contested footy and have one-on-one forward of the ball. If we can get a bloke behind the footy, drop off from a midfield, that's super. We want our midfielders to kick goals, but our back 6 or back 7 are going to be our strong point, and then we'll build the team around that and go from there, which is what it's been like at the other 2 clubs. But yeah, it's going to be hard contested footy, and that's what we've got to teach and learn, and go from there, and then worry about the outside stuff after that. It's about trying to win contested footy first.
And individually, have you fully retired? Are you done? I know you had some dabs in the 2s. I think only 2s games. You played 1's game at Motta in 2013. So, are the boots consigned to the rubbish bin?
Mac had told me it is. I'm allowed to play it all, Mac reckons. After reserve form in the finals, or maybe it might be, but no, I'm here just to coach. It's always tempting when you run around if you can get a kick when there's no pressure on pre-season like tonight, but no, I'm done. And last year I just got roped into it by Sean Mail and did it as a mate thing, really. So for me, it's just about me coaching, and that's it. And hopefully no more footy thingy, but I've said that for about 5 years now.
Sproule, we wish you the best of luck. It is a tough ask to revive the flagging fortunes of the Portarlington Football Club. I think they're in good hands. Good luck.
Thanks, Kingy. Thanks for coming down.
Matthew Sproule on carrickfootball.com.au.